Okay, we're live, and yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. Let's, oh, I already popped at the chat because I'm literally the greatest streamer of all time, so prepared and ready to start. Okay, I think I have everything set up then. Let me just go ahead and, who got first? Congrats to Bates on getting first. This guy gets first all the time, bro. Y'all gotta step up your game if you want to beat Sabates. Sabates is always getting first. Oh, where am I? That's funny. I forgot that I was just... Oh, wait. I think I'm right above this one. I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. I'm right above this. You're number 4 on the leaderboard? For getting first? That doesn't really surprise me, honestly. Okay, so today is a continuation of yesterday. Yesterday I got 1 heavy core. I need at least 1 more, and I'm also trying to find out exactly how many, or how long it takes. I'm trying to find out how long it takes to... I don't have game sound. I missed it. There we go. I'm trying to find out exactly how long it takes for me to loot an ancient city, or a trial chamber, I mean. That's what we want to find out today. So once I get down there, once I get into it, I guess, I will start my timer. I shouldn't need this anymore. And, yeah, I think that's it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's start my timer then. I do have Trial Omen. That's good. I need that in order to... I need that to get the good loot. I kind of wish I had my mace, man. I could have just maced these guys. Oh, wait. Trial chambers are actually, like, a pretty good spot to actually use a mace. It would be kind of fun. Should I do that? Oh, I don't have Wind Burst yet, do I? I hope I get a Wind Burst enchanted book somewhere. Just because... Let's craft this. This is my first mace. I just think it would be really fun to just go... Oh, hey. I suck. Okay, in my defense, there was, like, no one sitting down there. Hold on. Come on. Where are the skeletons? Oh, there we go. I got another one. Yeah, get owned, loser. Also, that guy got thrown to the other side of the world. What the heck? Can't you get Windburst from villagers? Can you not? Oh, I thought you could. I think you can get... I think one of the mace enchantments is like exclusive to, like, you only get it through trial chambers, if I remember correctly. But I think the other ones you can get. I'm not sure which is which though. Ugh, these slimes are so annoying. I'm so done with this. It does allow for a really good slime farm that's, like, really easy to make. Although I don't think slime farms were all that hard to make to begin with, but... So, like, it's kind of good that the infestation potion exists because of that, but, like, I'm so done with having a billion slime spawn as I'm trying to do something. It's not necessary. Oh, nice, I got flow pottery shards. Wind Charge 3 is more rare than getting several maces? Is it really? Well, hopefully I can get, like, Wind Charge 2. Let me Google this. I actually... Hold on, let me stop my timer just so that this isn't, like, unfair. Wind Burst... Minecraft... How do you get Wind Burst? Okay. Obtaining. Can only be obtained from ominous vaults. Oh, wow. In the form of enchanted books at level 1. It is a rare enchantment. Oh man, that's awful. Wait, it's gonna be so hard to get that. Also, I feel like there's a small chance that I've already done that. Dude, this is not even... Windburst is not that good of an enchantment. Like, why are we making it that hard to get? Let's be real here. Like, 99% of players don't need or want Windburst. Okay, so there's a small chance of getting breach or density and a small chance of getting wind burst. I got a new blind PB at 6:21, but I misread my eye, so I threw that run. Dang, that sucks. All right, let's go in here then. I have, what, 2 of these? All right, are you ready for this? Are you serious? Who shot me? Dang it, that was gonna be so fun. But someone shot me mid-jump. Also, I can't, because of frickin' my armor having blast prot, I can't use wind bursts, which is kind of annoying. Also, wait, I still get knocked by these guys, but I don't get knocked by wind bursts. What? Are we for real? Is that actually? Why is that a thing? I still get knocked around by wind bursts thrown by the frickin' annoying guys, but when I throw it myself, it's like, no, I don't feel like it. That's so stupid. I need more food, like ASAP as possible. There we go. Bam. All right, beautiful. That's a dumb thing. I agree. Throw it beneath you. It doesn't work. I just told you. Y'all never believe me when I say things. You act like I don't know what I'm talking about when I literally play Minecraft for a living, bro. All right, come on. Big money, big money, big money. Enchanted book at least? Okay, that is absolutely garbage. Hot garbage. Not even hot, though. That's like cold garbage. Oh, I got an achievement at least. By accident. Oh my gosh, bow hit! Holy moly. Oh, I fell off by accident. I'm trying to use my mace, man. Dash you brick, it's because you got dash prot. Dude, I said that! Oh my gosh. Y'all are acting like I'm stupid. I said that immediately. I said because of my armor. I know why it's happening. It's just annoying that it's happening. And it's also annoying that I still get hit by wind bursts thrown by the breeze, but I don't get hit by my own. Oh, I wasn't listening? Alterrock, you're the brick. Bro isn't listening and then calls me stupid. That's not right. All right, let me go over here. I have to kill, what, 6 of them, I'm pretty sure? 1, 2, dang it, 1 fell. 3, 4, 5. I really wish I had wind burst. It would be so much fun to just jump on this guy and then bounce right back up. But oh no, that would be too much fun. What is cinema, bro? Are we running cinema? What does that even mean? Okay, I think I got all the ominous vaults. So tragically, no nothing useful. That's just gonna mine into there. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, I forgot to restart my timer. Dang it. Which one of you guys forgot to remind me? Which one of you guys made me not restart my timer? It's clearly not my fault. It's one of your faults. All right, gambling. Come on, come on. Big money, big money, big money. Small money. That's not big money at all. That's small money. All right, well, I guess. I didn't realize how rare wind burst is, man. I thought wind burst was easy to get. I think it's wind burst. I think density and breach are able to be gotten through enchanting tables, as far as I know. But wind burst isn't. That's my belief. I don't know if that's correct. Okay, this is clearly nothing. Why don't the YouTube people just come to Twitch? I'm like the only one here. I don't know. I mean, I've told the mods that they can talk in Twitch if they want to. Or at least I told Alterrock that. Are there any more doors here? Or am I out? I think that's the end of it. Oh, dang. That's tragic. Oh, wait. Did I... Hold on. Actually, I think I missed that door. What? This was... Okay, this was the just empty hallway. YouTube chat is actually decent. Yeah, I don't know. I think... I mean, right now, YouTube chat is decent. We'll see. We'll see how long it... Oh. Hello. Interesting. Oh, this is this room. Okay, cool. When do you do village game streams? Did you quit or just do you not do it that often? I just don't do it that often. I've been working primarily on other projects. I am not planning on quitting doing village game. It's just like not really that enjoyable for me. So I haven't really had a ton of motivation to do it very often. Oh, yay. Nice. Yeah, I haven't really wanted to work on village game all that much, nor have I had the time. Once I graduate, I will for sure get village game out if I haven't gotten it out by then. Because then I'll have like a lot more time to do things, because I won't have stinky schoolwork. Where is the one that is... Oh, there we go. Oh, it gave me steak. Yay, steak. Thanks, game. That's exactly what I needed. Dude, that pisses me off so much. Like, I just did an ominous trial, and you're gonna give me one piece of steak? Are you gonna be streaming next week or no? Yeah, I will be. Why wouldn't I? Because Thanksgiving? I'll only be home for like a day or two. I might not be streaming for like a day or two. Please be good. Oh! I don't need Smite. I have Smite. This game sucks. I think there's another one over here. Usually? Oh no, maybe not. I thought there, in previous of this room, there were sometimes a little room that had another spawner in it. I guess it's gone. I'm going home for the whole week. Oh, I'm not. I'm only gonna go home for like a day or two, and then I'll probably come back. I need to get haircut, so that's kind of the plan for the break. But I don't, since I'm definitely not gonna bring my whole PC home, my job requires me to have my PC, so I don't usually go home for super long, even during breaks. I just come back. And I'm in like an apartment. I'm not in my like school resident housing. Like, I know a lot of schools, including mine. You know, they don't let you stay there if you're not, or they don't let you stay there over breaks. Okay, this trial, the trial thing is gonna run out really soon. Also, why are these just normal spiders? I guess because they can't wear armor, but I would think that they would like, I would think there would be something that's more difficult about them, but there kind of isn't. Maybe it's that a lot of them are spawning? It seems like that was more than 6. What did I want to get? Oh yeah, I wanted to get one of these, and I'll just drink this so that when it runs out, it should like auto restock me, I think. Come on. Oh my gosh. What is this? 2 pieces of steak? Yay! 2 pieces of steak. Incredible. Thanks, game. You're so good to me. How do I get such good treatment from the game? Oh, brother. All right, let's go down here. It's not Death Trap. Yay. Where am I going? Okay, I was trying to read chat while going up the staircase, and it was not working. All right, what's down here? Death Trap? Yay, Death Trap. Ooh, epic bow. And armor trim that I have a bunch of already. Okay. I thought you liked meat dash. I prefer my golden apples. Golden apples are the goat. I need to... I was trying to make chicken today, but I got chicken the other day, and I was trying to make it today, like, you know, cook it. But I got so much chicken that I left it in the refrigerator for like a day and a half now, and it's still like mostly frozen. I got like 2-pound blocks of chicken, and they're just taking forever to defrost. So I'm just gonna make it tomorrow. Please have... Why don't you have an actual good room? Please. I'm begging you. I just want an actual room. Dude, is it weird I can cook literally nothing other than a steak? I think that is kind of weird. That's like... I can't cook a steak. I feel like there are other foods that are a lot easier to cook, which is why that's weird. It's weird that like you learned how to cook a steak before learning how to cook like chicken. I feel like chicken is probably easier. Although I don't know if that's actually true. I have not cooked a steak before. Okay, so remember, there's an ominous vault here that I can go to if I get enough keys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yay, steak! That's what every man wants. Wait, hold on. Oh. Boost me up. I'm trying to use my mace, it's just fun. Come on, where'd they go? Yeah, get owned, loser. I guess I don't get looting with my mace. I forget, can you put looting on a mace? I don't know. I don't think so, but you might be able to. I think you can put sharpness on a mace, but I feel like you probably can't put looting on a mace. Some kid I was dueling was flexing his tier, and then I slammed him, and then he started being salty. That's so real. I feel like I've seen... Oh, okay, so there are two vaults that there are two different vaults that I have not looted now, because I'm just not getting enough keys. I've seen that so many times. People just get salty when you beat them, but they, like, talk a lot of talk. It's especially funny when you beat someone and then they say that they're still better than you. It's like, bro, I just proved that you aren't. Like, what more do you want? Especially if they then challenge you to, like, another duel and you beat them again. And then it's just, like, embarrassing for them, bro. It's just like, dude, you're just like talking. You're just talking a lot of talk, but you can't back it up. I think this might be a really small trial chamber. Because I think I might be done exploring it already. Oh wow, I can get oak trees in my Pale Garden world by trial chambers. I could get oak saplings. Oh, I guess I can get all of them via wandering traders. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm done with this whole thing. And it's in 12 minutes, so not great. Or well, 12 minutes is really fast, but I didn't actually get anything useful from here. I'm proud to be a low tier 3 in most PvP styles and also have super good redstone and building knowledge. I don't know, I really don't know what the tiers mean. I don't know how good low tier 3 is. Or like, you know, like I'm like kind of tempted to get tier tested, but I kind of also don't care because then I might just be like sad that I'm really bad, you know? Okay, yeah, I think that's the entire thing that I just explored. Oh, wait. Did I do this room yet? Nope. Okay. Cool. Almost missed a room. See, that's why I'm glad I double checked. what do I get rid of? Okay, I want tough bricks. Remember, if I lose, it's because I'm on Mac. Yeah, true. There's no possibility Alterock would lose if he wasn't on Mac. He would just... Alterock would probably beat Dream and Technoblade in a fight, even if they were both on the same team at the same time. He's just that good. But he's on a Mac, so therefore he's really bad. Trial chambers are so chaotic, man. Look at how many freaking mobs there are. They all do no damage to me, but they just exist and are annoying. Like, this might be a hot take, but I don't think that trial chambers are actually that fun. Although I also am, like, insanely stacked. They are more fun when you're less stacked, because they're actually more of a challenge. I'm, like, so incredibly stacked. It's kind of weird, though. I almost wish that they had made them scale in difficulty based on how far you were into the game. Like, they scale in difficulty based on how many players are in with you, but they don't scale based on your own personal, you know, skill level, which is kind of unfortunate. I do really stand by the fact that I think that trial chambers would be a lot more fun if you didn't have to do 10 of them to get a mace and get wind charge. I feel like if they had just made a trial chamber that is really hard, and so, like, chances are you will fail it several times unless you have, like, insanely good gear. And even with insanely good gear, it's really difficult. But you're guaranteed to get good items from it, I would be a lot happier. I feel like I would prefer that. Oh my gosh. I'm not getting any keys here, dude. This sucks. I've gone like several rooms without getting a key. Low tier 3 in most game modes would make you top 50 on the leaderboard. Oh, really? Low tier... Oh, wait. Do you want to be tier 3 or do you want to be tier 1? I assumed that being tier 3 was, like, pretty bad. Because, like, I feel like usually that's how that would work. Like, tier 1 would be really good. You want to be tier 1? So how is low tier 3 top 50? How many tiers are there? Because, like, I'm probably, like, top 10,000. What tier would I be? There are only 5 tier 1s. Oh, interesting. What you doing? We are raiding trial chambers and trying to get another mace. I got one, but I want another one. Because I need... Alright, that took 16 minutes and 45 seconds. I need another mace in order to, I need another mace so that I can... Or another heavy core so that I can sort for heavy cores in my auto sorter. There are 5 tiers with 60% of the community in tier 5. Oh, okay, I'm probably in tier 5 then, realistically. I'm a high tier 6. I thought there were 5 tiers. I would assume if 60% of the community is in tier 5, then I'm probably in tier 5. For sword tier 1, there are only 2 people. That's such a weird system of ranking people, isn't it? Maybe it's not. Maybe it makes total sense. That seems really odd, though. Why not just do a ranking system, dude? If you're gonna make it, like, why not just say you're the number 1 player, you're the number 50,000 player? Why do tiers? What's up, Evan? Do you think that have the tier 1 people ever fought? I'm curious which one of them won. Because if they have fought, then, like, why are we even doing tiers? Why not just say that this guy's the number 1 PvPer in the world? I don't think I understand. In order to become a high tier 1, You need to beat a higher tier one, and it's really hard to beat Kyla's or Marlowe. Interesting. I know, yeah, I've heard of Marlowe. That's crazy. Not Clown Pierce? Surely Clown Pierce is the #1 PvPer in all of Minecraft. The most dangerous PvPer in all of Lifesteal. Alright, I need to go east. Oh, I don't have my Elytron. I've done that, I did that yesterday too. I keep trying to fly, but I don't have an Elytron. I'm so silly. And then I need to go south. Okay, so southeast. Oh, there's another village over here. That will be good for trading for more maps. The tier system is so stupid. You basically got to take a test against a person in that tier, which is stupid because you might be better against that person specifically, but not people in that tier as a whole. Yeah, that is an odd system. I don't know if I really understand how it works, but I don't know. Seems like kind of interesting, but also weird. I keep not getting shorts done, chat. I didn't get a short done today either. It's averaged over several game modes, like Kyla's is ranked 1 in sword and pot, but her overall rank is 5. Is Marlowe's also a woman? Because that's kind of crazy if the 2 sword tier 1s are women. Just because, like, what are the odds of that? I feel like I've seen Marlowe's skin and it is a woman, so I don't know, but I don't know if that actually means that they are a woman, you know? What are you doing? We're raiding a bunch of trial chambers, and hopefully I'm digging down onto one right now. I don't actually know if I am. I feel like I might be too deep at this point. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, let me write down this amount of time. She is a woman. Oh, wow. That's crazy. We got 2 women as the #1 PvPers. That's... I feel like just based on the, like, I don't know what, I feel like the amount of women who play Minecraft in general has got to be like 10% of men, especially like competitively. That's cool. Former high tier 1 and greatest of all time, It's Real Me was a cat. You a woman. Dude, why are we deleting that message? That's clearly satirical. Clown Pierce is the deadliest player in Minecraft, but he's not the best PvPer. Okay, how do we gauge that, though? How do we gauge the deadliest player in Minecraft? Because I feel like if you're not the best PvPer, you might not be the deadliest player in Minecraft. Maybe Clown Pierce has beaten Marlowe and stuff in fights. I don't know. Marlowe and It's Real Me and the other person who I forgot their name. I apologize. I love when it just gives me strength. It's so nice of it. Oh no, this is one of the bogged trial chambers. These ones are so much more annoying than the regular ones. I feel like these guys really should have, like, sharpness on their sword. Like a diamond, like a sharp 3 diamond sword or something would do pretty decent damage against me and would make this actually maybe a bit of a challenge. All right, which one of these is still going? Is there a guy down here? There we go. I knew there was still a guy somewhere. Not just PvP, but mechanics overall, like crafting, movement, etc. Is Clown Pierce like what are we? I mean, I know that, but what are we? How do you gauge that? I feel like Clown Pierce might be the #1 like SMP player, but I feel like it depends heavily on how you weight it. But I could 100% see Feinberg beating Clown Pierce if you have Feinberg. If Feinberg and Clown Pierce both have like a certain amount of time to gather resources, I feel like Feinberg would win. Maybe I'm just coping though. I'm not really a Clown Pierce fan, but I do like Feinberg, so maybe I'm just coping. Wow, this stuff is terrible. I'm not even picking it up. I don't even care. Clown Pierce isn't the best in SMP PvP? Is he not? So why is he the most deadly player in all of Minecraft? He does win a lot of events and stuff. I know that. Like, I believe that he's very good at the game, but I just don't know, like... I'm kind of just curious what the metrics here is. That'd be someone like Farrah MC or Theobald the Bird. You know, I've heard both of those names, but I actually know very little about them. I feel like was Farrah on the same team as like Feinberg in some big like Mr. Beast event? I feel like he might have been. Oh wow, huge lag spike. Love that. I might need to restart my game soon because I might be approaching the limit of memory consumption. Oh, diamond! Yay! Love that. Oh yeah. Pillaring with pots. Isn't that beautiful? Is that pot PvP? Chat, is this pot PvP? Just placing down a bunch of pots in front of someone? You actually, I've seen, you can steal people's weapons using pots, which is pretty funny. You just place it right when they're about to right click, and you can steal their weapon. Oh no, I'm poisoned again. It doesn't even do much damage to me. It's just kind of annoying to be poisoned constantly. Yay, a key. Dub. He has the fame and was relevant to the plot 4 years ago, but he couldn't keep up his skill level respective to other players. I assume we're talking about Clown Pierce. Oh, nice, another trial. Yeah, I mean, Clown Pierce, I guess it might not be an actual, like, it might not actually be a contest. Like, I imagine there's no actual, like, contest for it, but it would be interesting. It would be interesting to, if you were like Mr. Beast, bro, I don't know how it would be really hard to not have this be super duper unfair in some way. Oh, finally got a notch apple. Okay, that's something. I'm just thinking it'd be really cool if you're like Mr. Beast, you host an event to determine who is the actual best player in Minecraft, and you do it like in like a ton of different categories, and you do it also over like a week or two, so that people have like, so that you don't do it like all in one day. So if somebody's just like having an off day, it's like fair, you know? Although I imagine it also changes all the time, so it probably isn't that valuable of a, it's probably not even that useful to know that, because like within a month you could lose, you know, you could, if you stopped playing Minecraft, you'd probably no longer be the #1 player, you know? If there was a best Minecraft player, it would be a speedrunner. That's why I think Feinberg would probably be, the #1 best player. Because Feinberg is pretty freaking good at PvP. He is really good at speedrunning. I guess I don't know if he knows anything about redstone or anything. So like, I guess I would think if you were to do like categories and try to make it even and have all the categories be accounted for, all the main categories. Oh, good, baby zombie spawners. I would assume the main categories would be what? Like PvP, building, redstone, parkour, speedrunning. Is there anything else? Maybe you could do like farm design. Those are like the main things that you can do in Minecraft, I feel like. Am I missing anything? I might be. I don't understand why some of these guys don't get set on fire. Nice. We got another one. Come on. Yeah, baby. The thing is that Feinberg is kind of a jack of all trades. Like, Feinberg is decent at building, not anything impressive, but he's pretty good. Yeah, so that's, well, I haven't seen Feinberg build, but that's kind of why I think Feinberg could be a good candidate for like best Minecrafter of all times. Come on. I'm killing myself. It's over. This loot is so dookie! Anime promised me that this was gonna be fun and that I was gonna get lots of notch apples, and the loot is garbage. I got 2 notch apples in like twice the time it took me to raid a couple of ancient cities. Trash. Like, most of the top speedrunners focus everything on speedrunning, but not much else. See, Feinberg is in a lot of creator events, and a lot of them have, at least to some extent, a lot of PvP, which is why I also think he could have, you know, he has a decent amount of skill and stuff. You tweaked your game for bad rates. That's why your game is 40 gigabytes. No, it's because of Distant Horizons. There's one file in Distant Horizons that just has all of the chunks that are loaded, and it's like 30 gigabytes. That's why I need to try Voxy. Apparently Voxy is like a lightweight alternative. Also, I did no such thing. I would never tweak my game for lower rates. Also, that's so stupid. That'd be really funny, but like really dumb. I would love it if I had good enough stuff to just tweak my game to give me worse rates. But if anything, man, this makes me feel like I want to tweak my game for better rates. Feinberg is so goated, there's a scientific term named after him. What? What is the scientific term? Oh, yay, potato. Good. Dash didn't read my message before it. Oh, there's something the Minecraft event space calls the Feinberg event, where every team that gets Feinberg is expected to have a massive boost in points no matter who is on it. Oh, interesting. I watched this video the other day. I sent it in the Discord because I was laughing so much throughout it. It was such a great video. I love Ludwig. I don't know if I feel like I've probably said that, but I think Ludwig is a really good streamer. And he got put on a team for some YouTuber event with Grox and who was it? Grox and Ish, like a bunch of the big, like the biggest like content people. Grox, Ish, maybe wifeys or weefies. I think it's weefies, not wifeys. But whatever. But Ludwig is genuinely so incredibly bad at Minecraft, and it was so funny to watch him. And they made this map to like train him in Minecraft, and it was like not hard, but he just struggled so much with it. It was great. Great video. And then the actual event came, and he had like trained for it a little bit too, and then the actual event came, and they came in like dead last. Why are we not considering Teriyaki as the best Minecraft player? He uses a bow as a close range weapon. You know, if you think about it, bows are probably getting hit in the face with a bow would probably hurt. So maybe Teriyaki's onto something. Think about it for a second. Don't be so judgmental before you get hit in the face with a bow. Get hit in the face with a bow and then you can pass your judgment. Teriyaki, go hit Anime in the face with a bow. Or no, Alta Rock, I mean. Grox is kind of sus, not gonna lie. Okay, so this guy must have enough fire protection to just not take fire damage. That's my assumption. You know, I haven't watched that much many Grox videos, but I don't know. It's an absurd amount of views that he gets on his videos when he makes them. Absolutely absurd. I make Village Game and I get like I'm doing like arguably a lot more impressive stuff with villagers, I would say, because it's actual Minecraft, but I don't get nearly as many views. It's okay though, it happens. I got my shorts views. At least Village Game broke 1 million views. That's pretty good. I made a whole ass video that was just an excuse to bully Teriyaki in PvP. That's pretty funny. Oh no, not the slimes, bro. I'm so done with the slimes. They're everywhere. Alright, what do we get? Okay, nice. We got another one of the keys. That is not a key. Okay, there's another one over here. Is there a ominous vault in this room? Bro, why is it dropping them into fall damage? What? What are we doing, Mojang? Code your game better. Two of them just got dropped to take a bunch of fall damage. That's so silly. Oh, nice. All right, we got 4 now. Oh, there it is. I found it. I might have to go back to that other trial chamber, bro. I wish I had kept the coordinates of it. I could look back at the stream, but there were like a few unopened trial chambers, or like trial keys or whatever. Vaults, that's the word that I'm looking for in there that I did not, that didn't open. Okay, let's see. Oh, I haven't gotten this one either. So, you know what? Maybe I'll have plenty in here. I don't know. What armor do you have? I have God armor. Well, technically, there's like, you can get better armor, but I have like almost the best armor you can get. You can get better armor by like really, really abusing glitches that I'm not gonna do, because you have to like start your world in a really old version to do it. And so if you've already started your world like I have, you can't get that armor. Did I already check all of this area for rooms? No. Okay, well, that doesn't have anything useful. Dash, where's the Prot 5 at? Yeah, Prot 5 would actually be quite helpful. But I also personally... So I'm personally anti using snapshots for stuff. I feel like snapshots are like really buggy, and that's just like how they are. So like using snapshots is kind of cheaty. I do know that I'm being a bit of a hypocrite when I say that, because I did use a snapshot to get this armor, but I also only used a snapshot to get this armor because you can also get it by going back into a major version, but going into a major version would just probably delete a lot of my world, and I didn't want to do that. So I kind of consider that fine. I consider that fine personally, but I don't think that I don't love using snapshots to get stuff. Oh, I could get a mangrove tree too? Dang, I didn't know that. I can get a lot of different trees, I guess, through through these structures. One of my greatest fears is not being able to eat lollipops. Dude, that's so relatable. I hate it when I'm not able to eat lollipops. Like my mommy is like, Dash Pum, you need to go to bed. You have to stop eating lollipops. And I'm like, no, bitch. I'm gonna eat my lollipops whatever the fuck I want. And then she leaves me alone. Hate it when that happens. Relatable moment, am I right, guys? Did I miss any rooms here? No, I think I'm done. I think that was a 17-ish minute trial chamber. Yeah, okay. You really talk to your mom like that? Is that not normal? Isn't that how everyone talks to their mom? I'm pretty sure that's normal. All right, let me stop my timer. 17.5 minutes. My mom would break off both my arms if I ever raised my voice above 2 decibels. Well, maybe you should raise your voice by, maybe you should break her off. Terrible ideas. Don't do that. Pesto went to a weed store a while ago, and she was supposed to get us some edibles, and instead she accidentally she got nervous because it was like her first time at the weed store, and she accidentally bought us a bunch of lollipops that are like really, really high in weed, and we have still not eaten them because I'm honestly scared. I don't know, it's just that it's a lot of weed per lollipop. Illegal activities? Not where I am, bro. If it was illegal where I was, I would not be talking about it. Eat them all on stream. Dude, I have considered doing like either a drunk stream or a high stream, but I am a little worried because some of my audience is really young. I could do it on Twitch. Maybe one day I'll do a like Twitch only stream. Oh, I think that's the surface. Oh my gosh, I'm such a pro at flying, bro. Is this the village that I've already... Oh, wait, did I start this village? Did I start a... What just happened? That was odd. Jeez, lag is crazy, bro. I gotta just uninstall Distant Horizons, man. It's made my game, like, significantly laggier since I started using it. You know what? Hold on. Let me just bury this. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to kill that guy because now, dang it, I wanted to leave one alive so that I can just trade with these guys without having any issues. Oh, I've already been here. Yep, okay. I have already been here. Dang. I'm pretty sure that if I trade with this guy, he gives me a map that I've already been to. Or for a place I've already been to. Yeah, okay, he's giving me the map to right here. All right, well, in that case, goodbye. All right, we're gonna go this way. Why is a $50 to $100 steakhouse in the fast food section of DoorDash? Is it because maybe they get you the steak really fast? Idiot. You ever think about that? Last time I checked your channel, you had 200K. Yeah, we moving up in the world. Did I already get this mountain range? There's like surely an ancient city under it. I'm not sure if I've already been here though. I feel like I haven't. Should I go loot the ancient city? More data points. It's been not even an hour. All right, more data points then. Wait, hold on. Let me just build up a big tower so that I remember that I've looted this. Oh, my bad, Dash. Yeah, you're right. It is your bad. You should know that it's fast food. That's why it's called that. $21 for one Chick-fil-A order? Dude, DoorDash is, you're paying for the convenience, you know? It is a horrible deal. Like, you're you're paying way too much money for food, but you're paying for the fact that they deliver it to you, you know? The unfortunate thing as well, I don't know, this is like probably somewhat well known about DoorDash and the other companies, but you are paying more money than you would if you went to the store. Like, DoorDash increases the prices of the product. Maybe you don't know that, but if you went on Chick-fil-A's actual website, it would be cheaper. It's just, you're paying through DoorDash. DoorDash not only takes the delivery fee, but they also just make it so that the prices of the product are, like, more than Chick-fil-A would take, or would ask for, and then they can just pocket the change, which is pretty messed up. But it is what it is. It is what happens, you know? The only time I didn't let myself do that is when I was sick and too tired to go to the dining hall. You only allow yourself DoorDash every 2 to 3 weeks. That's fair. Yeah, I feel like the only time that I get DoorDash is when I am under the influence of legal drugs. Because then it's like I can't go there myself, and also sometimes even if I have a friend around who could, I'm just too lazy to go there myself. All right, where are our ancient cities at? Do I go over here? I don't know. I'm getting DoorDash tonight because I'm celebrating finishing my exams. Oh, wait, you finished exams? It's not even December. How early do you have exams? Are these like midterm exams? I have a big presentation tomorrow. Maybe I'll get DoorDash to celebrate. I probably won't. I would just go there. But I have a car as well. I don't know if I think Altarock is a freshman, so I'm assuming he probably doesn't have a car. Or doesn't have a car on campus at least. Although maybe you do. I don't know. Ooh, diamonds, let's go. Exams before Thanksgiving break. Dude, that's crazy. What do you do after Thanksgiving break? You take your final exam before Thanksgiving break? What are you doing after Thanksgiving? Are they just teach you stuff that you don't get tested on, I guess? That's so interesting. This was just more exams. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I feel like usually, at least for me, I only call midterms and finals exams, and everything else is just a test. But some professors might call them exams in like their syllabus and stuff. Oh, hi. We don't have a lot of mobs because I think my mob switch is like running at like 50%, so there's like 50% less mobs. This is unfortunate. This is the first ancient city that I'm not actually finding. The other ones I dug like straight into them. This one I might not find. It's so tempting to just use free cam and see if there's even one down here, but that's cheating. So I won't. Oh, I'm way too high up right now. Diamonds. What do I get rid of here, man? There we go. What's up, Kamedoc? I don't know if I pronounced that right. I probably didn't, but I apologize. Okay. This is so sad. Where's my ancient city at? All my homies hate when the ancient city doesn't reveal itself to me. Let's just dig straight down and see if we dig right into it. I think they almost always spawn at like -50 or so. So if I get that far down, Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. That's sad. All right, let's do a little dig this way, and we'll see if I find anything. Kamadak, okay. Or Kamadak. I don't. That actually isn't that specific because you can pronounce the letter A differently. Or Cam A Doc. I don't know. Never dig straight down. I have God armor. I think I'll be okay. Thank you though for your concern. All right, I'm thinking this might just not have an ancient city in it. It is possible. It is a big mountain range, so it has a pretty good odds of there being one, but it's certainly possible to just not have one. Oh. I really wish I could get up easily. I saw this mod from Mick Mackenstein. Is that what he's called? Mr. Mackenstein? Something like that. And he made, or I think it was a data pack, but he made it so that you can enchant blocks, and one of the enchantments was a dripstone enchantment that's like, I think it was like gravity, and you place it down, and you break the block, and it flies up and destroys blocks above it, and he like specifically said that this would be really good for getting out from deep underground, because you can just fly out, and I really want that right now, bro. People talk about, like, the creeper not being fun, like, not being a fun gameplay mechanic. Dude, like, talk about this. There are so many less fun gameplay mechanics than the creeper. Thoughts on Universal Studios in Florida? I'm going there for Christmas break with my sister. Oh, that's awesome. Universal Studios, are you going to like Universal, like, which parks are you going to? Because there are 3 of them, and I think some of them are definitely better than others. I kind of forget which park has Velocicoaster, but that's like, if you like roller coasters, Velocicoaster is like the best. It's like one of, if arguably the best roller coaster in the world by a lot of people. You know, that's very debatable because it's all subjective, but one of the best roller coasters in the world for sure. Islands of Adventure and Epic Universe. Okay. I'm trying to remember what is in Hollywood. I made a list of this the other day. I should check this. Here, let's pull up my list. Okay? This is gonna show you guys how much of a nerd I am. Wait, actually, I might have made this on a different... I think I made this on a different Google account, and I'm not going to show this because it would have my full name in it. But I will pull it up. Let's see. Man, where the frick is it? Is it here? Oh, here we go. I found it. Okay, you're going to Islands of Adventure. Yeah, you're not missing that much by not going to studios. Islands of Adventure and Epic Universe are the main ones that you want to hit. The only, like, really good rides in Universal Studios are Revenge of the Mummy is really good. Harry Potter Escape from Gringotts is really good. Transformers ride is pretty good, and that's about it. Mummy from Universal, yeah, the mummy ride in Universal, from what I remember, is really good. Really fun indoor roller coaster. And if you're like really into very mediocre Minions themed rides, you're also missing out on that. Those are in Universal Studios Hollywood. Which one has Velocicoaster? Islands of Adventure. Islands of Adventure has most of the good stuff, if I remember correctly. It has the Hulk ride. It has the Velocicoaster. It has the Hagrid's mythical, magical. Hagrid's mythical. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm sick though. That's my excuse. Mythical, magical, moonbeam, ice cream, you know, ride. I'm pretty sure it's a really long name. I'm forgetting what it is though. Velocicoaster has a long line. I've been there before. Make sure you go early. You know, when I went, so this was a while ago, but this was a few years ago. But when I went to Universal, there was like no line on Velocicoaster, which is interesting. And I wonder if it's because Velocicoaster wasn't as hyped that back then, maybe. But dude, there was like no line, and I went on Velocicoaster like 4 or 5 times in the day, and it was so good. And yeah, I guess maybe I just got lucky, but there were huge lines for other things. We didn't go on the Hulk back then because the ride has such a massive line, like 3-hour plus wait. I think the Hulk is a realistically skippable ride. Like, if you have to skip something, I think the Hulk is a reasonable ride to skip, just because the Hulk is like, it's a decent ride, but it's not like world class like a Velocicoaster is. You could just go to like a Six Flags and ride a roller coaster that's very similar to the Hulk. What you making? I'm not making anything. We are looting ancient cities and trial chambers. I've looted 2 trial chambers so far. I'm trying to get another mace and some wind charge books. Wind charge books I did not know, but are insanely rare. I kind of thought there was going to be an ancient city in this mountain range, but there is not. Okay, wait, where am I going? I want to go this way. Okay. Oh, Mushroom Island. Cool. I really like theme parks, especially if it's a ride of a franchise I really like. That's interesting. Yeah, I feel like I do enjoy like a well-themed ride to a franchise. But I also really don't mind when a roller coaster is just a roller coaster for the sake of being a roller coaster, right? Like, I would rather personally much rather an amusement park make the roller coaster itself insane and really good than, like, let's say you have a budget of like $20 million, right? I would much rather you spend the $20 million on a world-class roller coaster than the $20 million on a mediocre roller coaster that has really good theming. That's me. That's my personal opinion. But I would take a roller coaster over a themed ride any day if I'm like to choose, you know. What book is this? Density? Okay. It's so hyped because of the Jurassic Park movies. Yeah, that's fair. I guess. I mean, dude, I think it's also just really hyped because it's one of the best roller coasters in the world. Like, I don't know what actual % of people have a roller coaster enthusiast friend, but I'm thinking that it's probably like 1 in 20 people are a roller coaster enthusiast, right? And there's probably a roller coaster enthusiast or something in like a lot of friend groups because it's like 1 in 20, you know? And so I'm just thinking, word of mouth. You tell somebody, oh, I'm going to Universal soon. If you say that to a roller coaster enthusiast, they're gonna tell you, go on Velocicoaster. It's amazing, you know? That's what I would think. I would think that's where a lot of the hype comes from. It comes from a place of just like somebody genuinely loves a roller coaster and they want to tell their friends about how good it is so that their friend can enjoy it as well. Why are you lagging so much? Jeez. Let's take this. Bam, and then I need to craft more compasses. That's unfortunate. Have you ever been on Rip Ride? I have, yeah. Rip Ride is, I mean, I'm a little sad that it's gone, but also it could definitely be a lot better. Or like I imagine, I guess it sort of depends on what Universal replaces it with. For those of you that don't know, Rip Ride Rockit was a really cool roller coaster in theory, but it wasn't that good in actuality. It was a roller coaster where you got to, it had on-ride audio, and it was like a really early, there are a lot of roller coasters nowadays that have on-ride audio, but back when it was like unveiled, like very few roller coasters had on-ride audio. So it was like really, really impressive. And there was a little touch screen that was in front of you. And on that touch screen, you could choose what song you wanted to play. That wound up being like a maintenance nightmare for Universal, I'm pretty sure. And so most of them stopped working over time. And you wound up with a ride that had, that you would like a lot of the time just not play music. Or if it did play music, you didn't really get to choose, or the amount of songs that you could choose from where it was like got less every time you would go and visit. And so my point here is that it was a really cool ride in theory, but it didn't actually live up to the hype, unfortunately. However, and so they recently tore it down. It was also like relatively like rough for a roller coaster, so they recently tore it down, and hopefully it will be replaced with something much better. I think with how good Universal's roller coasters usually are, I think there's a decent shot that we will get a much better roller coaster in its place. At least I personally would really like that, because now that park is missing, oh man, I got the same one. That sucks. I'm pretty sure. Wait. Did I? 70? Oh no, this one just didn't even give me it. Okay. Now that that roller coaster is gone from that park entirely, it's like, have I been here before? I feel like I've been to this one. Now that that park is gone or that roller coaster is gone, there's like not a good roller coaster in this park, you know? My sister really likes the theming in parks. She's the type of person to unironically enjoy the hourly parades at Disney. Oh, goodness. My brother is a Disney adult. He like, will stand by the fact that Disney is better than Universal, even though it's, like, so clearly not. I'll, like, dude, last time we went to Disney, last time we went to Disney, there was, like, an argument to be made that Disney is better than Universal, right? But now that... Why do we allow this? Sorry, Gubby's Palace. The reason that I have ads on, and so I can actually, I believe, what I can do is I can make their 0 minutes of ads per hour, or I can make, I think, like a minute of ads per hour or something, right? But what happens is then when someone clicks onto the stream, they get an ad. And that means that, like, if you're a new viewer and you're trying to just, like, browse around streams, getting an ad when you join the stream immediately is, like, not gonna make you stay. So I opted to change it so that there are now 3 minutes of ads every hour, but it means that there's no pre-roll ad. When you first click onto the stream, you don't get an ad, which I think is a better choice, but it is kind of annoying. If we got to Universal, we have an agreement that we can attend one parade. Have you ever been to Hershey Park? I have been to Hershey Park. I think my favorite ride is probably Wildcat's Revenge. If not, it would be Storm Runner. I have been on the very highly praised frickin' what's it called? I'm totally blanking on its name. Sky Rush, but like I don't know, it didn't do that much for me. I didn't think it was that good when I went on it. A lot of people like in the coaster enthusiast community are very, very into Sky Rush, but I don't know, it wasn't for me. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. There are so many babies. Stop this. Oh, he's got slow falling. What an idiot. Look at this idiot. I can combo him. Dude, they take so much damage. Oh my gosh. They're actually doing a decent amount of damage to me too. They're so small, dude. It's so hard to not get hit by them. They're so small and so fast. Oh my gosh, how many of them are you? Dude, I have killed like 30 of you now. They just keep coming and they just keep coming and they just keep coming and they just keep coming. That's a reference to the All-Star, but they just keep coming. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. Small and hard to hit like granite. Silver Dollar City. I have not been to Silver Dollar City. I would like to go. Oh my gosh, chat. We have so many. I don't know if you guys are enthusiasts in the chat or if you guys are just listing your local theme parks. The closest park to me is Six Flags Great Adventure. It's like a 2.5 hour drive. I think Dorney might be closer, but Dorney is not that good, unfortunately. Wow, Dash, you're so funny. I know, thanks. Thanks, Altarock. That really means a lot. I keep almost calling Altarock anime. I'm so sorry. I'm not really though. I'm doing it on purpose because I'm evil. They're gonna spawn off the cliff. Why? That's so dumb. They don't die of fall damage? Gosh dang, bro. I really thought that would kill them. Wait, I have a mace. This is perfect macing opportunity. Dang it, I suck. Aw, man, they didn't even stand near me. I couldn't mace them. Yeah, you know what? How do you like one of these? How do you like that? I can play this game too. I have a bow. Cedar Point is fun. Cedar Point is my favorite amusement park ever. I have not been to that many, to be fair, but Cedar Point is definitely the best that I have been to. Let's see, what are all of the amusement parks I've been to? I've been to Disney in Florida, Universal in Florida. I haven't been to Epic Universe yet. I've been to Cedar Point. I've been to King's Dominion, Six Flags Great Adventure, Six Flags Magic Mountain, Six Flags America, Dorney Park, Cedar Point. I feel like that's all of them. I haven't been, I've been to the freaking coffee park in Colombia. Like, this was when I was like 10 years old though, so I don't think that I don't know if I even went on any roller coasters or anything, but I've been trying to convince my parents to go to Cedar Point, but they don't want to. Dude, I actually had no idea. Are you really into roller coasters? I went on a roller coaster once, started sweating bullets, so obviously you chugged chocolate milk. So obviously you chug chocolate milk, of course. What else would you do in that situation? Oh, I'm not feeling so well. What should I drink? Chocolate milk seems good. That's incredible. That's a great story. I love that. I'm not into roller coasters like you are, but I do like them a lot. That's fair. You're not like a little autistic about them? I'm not actually autistic as far as I know, but my dad took a test and he said that we've always said my dad's a little autistic about things, and he took a test and it said that he was autistic. He didn't like he didn't go to like a doctor or anything, but so maybe I am a little autistic. I don't know. But I am a little autistic about some things like Minecraft and roller coasters. I'm not feeling well, let's take a laxative. Well, I don't know if chocolate milk is a laxative, is it? I just think that's like water would make sense. There was this one time I went to Six Flags with one of my friends, and this girl passed out in the line, and she passed out, and like everyone was just walking around her, and I was like, dude, what's wrong with these people? Why is everyone just completely ignoring this girl who needs, you know, needs attention? So my friend who I was with at the time, she went and got like medical attention, and I stayed with them because I was a lifeguard, and I was like, I know kind of what to do, maybe a little bit. Like, I'm obviously like 15, but I know probably more about what to do than the average person. So I stayed with her, and we were like, eventually she like came to, and I was talking to them, and it was like, you know, it's like 90 degrees this day, and we're like, have you like, I'm trying to like figure out why she passed out. So I asked this girl, like, have you drank any water, or have you eaten today? And she's like, I have drank water, but all I've eaten today was chicken nuggets and my vape. And that's pretty funny. That's the whole story. She passed out because all she had eaten that day was chicken nuggets, and vape isn't even food, but that was one of the things she said she had that day. Have you been to Dollywood? I have not, but I actually, that's definitely, or that is probably going to be one of the parks that I get to soon-ish. My girlfriend is really, really into national parks, and I am really, really into amusement parks. So what we're trying to do is find places that have both. And Dollywood is right near the Great Smoky Mountains. So that's like probably one of the next trips that we'll take, will be to Great Smoky Mountains for hiking and stuff, and then Dollywood for amusement parks. We all know vapes are a big part of the food pyramid. True. False. Vape batteries are consumable. Yummy vape batteries. Oh, there he is. Oh no, here's another guy. Dollywood is awesome. Dude, I would love to go to Dollywood. I really want to go to Silver Dollar City to get on Time Traveler, because that's like a really unique coaster. Dude, you know what I'm so sad about? This is something that I will actually be sad about forever, most likely. There is a roller coaster model. So like I said, I'm very into roller coasters. And there's a roller coaster model that is not even known for being particularly good, but it is the Vekoma Flying Dutchman is the model name, right? And there was one of them in existence, or well, there were two of them in existence until recently, and both of them closed down. One of them was in Six Flags America, which I went to a few months ago. I went to it before it closed permanently. And the one coaster that I really wanted to get on was that one, because if I didn't get on it then, I would never get on it, and it was not open the day that we got there, and so I'm never going to get to go on that roller coaster. Or even that model. You know, I will never get to experience that roller coaster ever, and that's so sad to me. I really wanted, even if it wasn't good, I wanted to see what it was like. Near Smoky Mountains, there's a water park and amusement park. Oh, cool. I've heard there's a lot of stuff to do in Pigeon Forge. That's where Dollywood is. Oh! Nice. Okay. Like, kind of decent stuff. I don't really need most of that, but... Dash is about to feel the skill of the 12th best PvPer in the community. Are you dueling me? Also, you're only the 12th best? I feel like you're not bad. Also, I feel like there aren't that many people to really compete with. I didn't think there would even be 12 people to compete with here. I'm back again. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. This is like very selfish of me. Well, it's kind of selfish of me, but my girlfriend is going to do study abroad somewhere in Europe, and I'm pretty excited to visit her because of course it's gonna be fun to visit her, but also there are so many amazing, incredible amusement parks in Europe, and I want to go to them so badly. And I'm going to, since I'm already going to be in Europe, I'm going to go to I'm going to try to hit a few of the amusement parks there, or at least one. I really need to get on some of the roller coasters there, because they're going to be so good. Our server got like 11. Oh, fair enough. Time Traveler's fun, Powder Keg. So I want to get on Time Traveler because I have not been on that model ever. Like, I've been on plenty of launched. I've heard Powder Keg is like pretty interesting because it's like it used to be a water ride and stuff. The lore of Powder Keg is interesting. See, this is how you know that I'm like really into roller coasters, because bro is just saying roller coaster names and I'm like, oh yeah, I know the history of that one. This is like aside from Minecraft, this is the thing that I do, is I watch videos about roller coasters and I go on roller coasters. And I go to the gym sometimes. Not as much as I should, but I do sometimes. I'm very cautiously excited about the roller coaster that's going to be opening at Six Flags Grand Adventure. Or, well, it's not like confirmed, but it's like all but confirmed. It is, you guys may or may not know this, but King Ka, the previous world's tallest roller coaster, is being replaced by a spinning coaster similar to Time Traveler. However, it is a shuttle coaster, so it isn't a full circuit, and it's going to be like 400 feet tall-ish, or maybe 300 feet tall. So it's going to be really interesting. It might not be very good. I don't know, but it's gonna be interesting for sure. All right, please, Mace or Wind Charge book, please. Okay, a book. Breach, okay, I think I already have Breach, but I'll take it, honestly. I'm fine with that. Powder Keg is really fast, but before it gets fast, it lifts the part of the track you are onto and to a different part and launches you. Oh, that's cool. This is such an interesting trial chamber. I don't really know where to go. Have I been here before? Okay, I've been to this area. I'm guessing I haven't been to this area? Yeah, I haven't. Okay, I have 15 minutes left of Trial Omen. Should really change this to a smite sword. It probably would make my life significantly easier. Or I should just use my god sword that has both smite and sharpness. I've chosen not to use that though in the past because I just feel like it's a little too OP. But like, it would be so sick. Mojang or Mojang? It's Mojang, bro. I swear even the devs of Mojang, or the devs call it Mojang a lot, because that's just the American way to pronounce it. I'm not gonna say Mojang because 99% of YouTubers say Mojang. And I'm pretty sure even the devs call it Mojang a lot. Oh, there he is. Like, who's attacking me right now? Haha. Can't get up to me now, short stuff. Oh, he actually did get up to me. And he's gonna spawn slime. Good. Good, that's what I wanted. I love it when they spawn slime. It's so not annoying. It's so much fun, and it's not annoying at all. Hey, another key. Dubski. Golden carrots, and that, and then let's see, is there anything up here? I don't have any blocks anymore, dude. I should really just bring a couple stacks of like stone. Are we serious? How many hits do you take? This is a power 5 bow. They must have like prot 5 on their armor or something because, or prot 4, I mean, because they take a lot of hits. Oh my goodness, there's nothing good in here. Your bunny totem is so cute, thank you. Cool idea for a new update would be a zombie jockey spawner in the trial chamber for ominous. I feel like these are already fine. I don't think I need them to be any harder. Personally. Oh, I don't know why I threw that out. All right, gambling. Let's go gambling. Nice. Oh, a book. Please give me something good book-wise. Yeah, windburst. All right. See, there we go. Now we're talking. Windburst, I will take. Oh, I actually didn't have breach. Okay, so now I have. All right, that's actually really good. That was actually really good stuff. Thank you, game. I will take that very happily. Very happily take that. Thank you. Always gamble, you will get god apples 100% of the time. Dude, always gamble because 100% of the time you'll have fun. Even if you don't win, you'll have fun. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Gambling is all about fun and the friends that you made along the way. Oh, I think we might be done with this trial chamber. I'm pretty sure we are. Let's see. I'm just gonna look. There's this main room. Did I hit this room? Oh, I didn't. See, I'm cheating. I don't really care. I've looted like 20 of these already. I don't care if I'm cheating a little bit. Oh, there are other rooms actually that I totally missed. There's this room and this room down here. Good to know. Will this stream be 6 to 7 hours? I would not count on it. Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna grab some of these blocks. Dash, I'm back. Welcome back, Murder Sands. Thanks for hanging out, or thanks for coming back. How's it going? Cheater, he is in spectator. Oh my gosh, he's cheating. He's cheating in his single-player survival world. This affects me. Okay, we got some blocks now. That's lovely. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, get those villagers. Good job jeffing it. Dude, it actually, maybe in like a year it won't give me any satisfaction, but the effect of villagers dying every few minutes fully gives me satisfaction every time. You know, I think one of the things though is that I think I've actually balanced it well. I think if I was seeing those chat messages like constantly, it would get annoying. But it's every like few minutes that I see one, and it's like, hee hee. I love that. It's like villagers are dying. Yay. The only stream that was that long was the 1 million sub stream. I feel like I have done a few streams that have been that long in the past, but not recently. Yeah, the only recent stream that's been that long. No, you know what? Like less, I guess about a year ago, I did a really long stream while I was working on Village Game. I did a few really long streams while working on Village Game. Okay, book. Please be. Yes! Okay, that's hype. That's a 5% chance of happening. Let's go. All right, now we have Windburst 2. That's huge. All right, I still need more maces, but I have Windburst 2. That's actually so sick. From hardcore to survival, meaning it started as hardcore, is now survival, correct? Yes. That'd be funny if it was the other way. That would also not really make any sense if it was the other way. Started as survival, now it's hardcore. I died 20 times when I was playing survival, but I decided to switch it to hardcore. Like, that'd be so dumb. Oh, it didn't open. Weird. Please be windburst. Oh, mending. I'll take it. Do I have an anvil on me? I kind of want to just make my mace good right now. And I can upgrade it later because once I get another windburst book. Oh, there's no anvil in there? I really thought there would be anvils in there. I mean, I have iron, so I'll be fine. Oh, there we go. Dang it. I forget what enchantments are mutually exclusive on the mace. I can add another windburst to make it level 3 later. Okay, I can have density on there. That's the highest level of density, I'm pretty sure. You know, I might run out of enchants on this. I guess it's possible that I get this to a too expensive level. Maybe I should stop enchanting it for now. And I'll just add all the enchantments later. Whenever I add the enchantments later, I'll just add them all using one book so that I don't get too expensive. Are you talking to me, Gubby? How could they not notice the replay mod before saying he's cheating? True. I love Chick-fil-A. So you hate gay people? No, I'm kidding. Basically what the woke left wants you to think. No, I don't know. I am the woke left. Okay, wait, I'm so excited to use my mace now that it has actual enchantments so that I can bounce. Being able to bounce is gonna be so fun. Oh wow, I've been in this trial chamber for a while. 23 minutes already. I didn't get the deluxe money to save money, or I didn't get the deluxe sandwich to save money. I'm actually bad at reading. That's kind of an L. The deluxe is so worth it, bro. It's what, like an extra like $1 or $2? Deluxe is so much better. Personally, I would get the deluxe. Try the mace. I'm gonna. Okay, wait. So there was another room. I want to say it was back here. Oh, that was an epic jump. That was so sick. Ow. I think it was this room. Oh yeah, it was. Okay. I don't think I'm high enough here to jump and get them. Yeah, I'm not on a high enough surface. Hold on. Can one of you guys come over here? Oh no. This room is not very good for this. Oh, whatever. I'll do it for you. Mace with Elytra is gonna be so powerful. I don't think it's all that powerful because I'm in like survival or because I'm in single player. I feel like the mace with the Elytra is pretty powerful if you're in multiplayer. So. Bam, bam. Did I get anything from here? What did I get? I don't know. I got something. What's your favorite mod that you use? Ooh, I feel like Lightmatica is like a mod that I would probably like not be able to live without. Carpet mod is also a mod that I wouldn't be able to live without. There are a bunch of mods that are kind of all necessary, but I guess I guess if I had to choose one mod, it would probably be... no, I feel like my PC is good enough that I could just run without sodium. If I could only choose one mod. Probably like Lightmatica. Lightmatica is so helpful. Although carpet mod, like I wouldn't be able to design farms without carpet mod. So I don't know. It'd be hard. But those are a few of my favorite mods. Oh wait, come on. Oh, it's because of my armor! This armor is trash. I'm throwing it into cactus. Oh my gosh, I can't even wind burst. This game sucks. This game sucks so much. Why would my armor reduce the effect of wind burst? It should be explosion. It should protect me from explosion knockback resistance. Why does it just protect me from everything? I'm intentionally using my mace. Of course I want it to move me. That's so stupid. My mace is just completely useless because my armor is too good. Oh, good, steak. Chat, this game is dookie. I'm switching to hightail as soon as it comes out. That's a lie. I don't know, there's a small chance that hightail is really good and I like it a lot and switch to it, but I think that chance is pretty minimal. Where do I get in from? How did I get in here? Can you say happy birthday? I tend to not say anything that people tell me to say. I'll just say happy birthday. I'm not saying the rest of it because I don't know if that's supposed to sound like something silly. Okay, come on. Okay, diamonds, I'll take it. Is that a regular? It's a regular golden apple. Are we serious? Are you serious right now? Ooh, diamonds. Nice. Dash, can you say, no. Focus on me, camera. What do you hate about Minecraft? Phantoms. That's kind of the one thing that I can think of. All right, that was a 28 minutes. Phantoms are like my number one. Phantoms are my biggest op. What else do I hate though? I hate my life. I got one singular pickle on my entire sandwich. This is the worst. Dang, bro. One pickle. Still no pickles. You should do that. You should complain. Although you're not even in the restaurant, so that wouldn't really work. I don't even really like pickles, so Alterock, next time that I get Chick-fil-A, I will mail you my pickles. Just send me your address and then send me your credit card numbers so that I can bill the shipping to you. And I promise I won't do anything else with the numbers. I promise I won't take any other money. Just the amount for shipping. How's your collection of every block? It's not going super well. I'm trying to collect a heavy core, and I still have not gotten one. So, I've only gotten one. I need another heavy core, though. I will order my sandwich without pickles, check that it doesn't have them, and somehow still taste pickle. That's interesting. Bro's just hallucinating. Do I have another one? Okay, I do. Cool. Hopefully this is one that I haven't looted yet. Yeah, I think I like the taste of pickle like very minorly. I like when you can kind of taste that a pickle was on the patty, but I feel like I usually take the pickle off because once a bite with a pickle in it is just you taste the pickle and only the pickle. Like, and I don't personally think that pickles taste all that good. So like a bite being just pickle flavor is like not my ideal situation. I would much rather taste the burger than just the pickle. Okay, I gotta go north. Oh, look at this mountain range. Oh, look at this village. This is a cool village. I don't like pickles by itself. I need other flavors. Pickles are a secondary flavor. That's why I feel like, dude, I would like it if you just like put a couple drops of pickle juice onto my burger. Or, like, make a pickle... Dude, this is kind of a fire idea. Make, like, a pickle jam. I guess not a jam, but, like, a pickle spread. And just put, like, a real thin layer of pickle onto my sandwich. That could be fire. But I don't really want, like... I'm not, like, a huge fan of just a whole-ass pickle in my mouth. Pause. 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 Do not clip that. You guys are forbidden from clipping that. Do not clip that. Oh, I guess it wasn't even that sus. I said that I don't like a whole pickle in my mouth, so you know what? Brother, that's relish? Oh, I don't know. Cool. Cool, I suppose. I actually did not know what relish... I guess I did know what relish was, but I just didn't think of relish in that moment. Sorry, I was thinking about pickles. I forgot that... Is relish literally just chopped up pickle? Because in that case, then that sounds pretty good. Give me some relish on my Chick-fil-A sandwich. That could be good. Just a little bit, though. I feel like relish is generally, like, chopped up small, though. Not like pureed. I'm thinking more like literally a pureed pickle. Oh, goodness. They're trapping me. Oh my, stop juking me. Oh, dang it. I'm accidentally doing this like some kind of noob. Oh, it despawned them. Oh, it just restarted them. Interesting. This one is spawning again. Wait, I didn't know that. That's kind of interesting. You can... That's like a little pro tip. If you want the loot, if you want like double the loot, raid the trial chambers. I think you could do that at least. I'll have to test it, but you raid the trial chamber and then once you're done, once you're done raiding it, you drink a potion and immediately resets. Kind of big brain. Another one of these. Beautiful. I think that's all I have. Wait, what is... Relish tastes good with like tuna, but nothing else. I actually disagree with Ultra Rock here. I don't think that tuna itself is bad. I just think there's a lot of... I just think tuna doesn't go with that many things. But tuna is pretty good, man. You ever just have, like, some tuna with crackers? Pretty good. What enchants are you gonna put on it? The mace? I want to max it out when I can. You know, get the works on it. There's nothing down here, is there? No. Tragic. I've fallen. I just don't like fish. I'm not that big of a fish fan either, but I do think tuna is pretty solid. You ever seen, like, there's this YouTube channel that is, I used to watch more of, but I haven't watched them in a minute. But they're like the Spud Brothers or something. That's like, I don't know. They have a potato truck in England somewhere, and Some people, man, make the most horrific concoctions of potato that just seem like they would taste so atrocious. It'll be like, hey, bruv, can I get some tuna? And put some beans on there? And then top it off with some hot Cheetos? It's like, bro, what are you doing? What are we making here? This sounds like it would kill someone, bro. Dude, I love potatoes. I love potatoes too, but I don't love putting tuna and frickin' beans on it. Like, tuna is already weird on a potato, and then putting beans with the tuna? That's insane. What is this molestation of potatoes? Why is tuna on potatoes? Yeah, I don't know. Beans are acceptable on potatoes. And like, cause that's like chili almost. But like tuna and beans is insane. So this sounds, I mean, I haven't tried it, so maybe I gotta not knock it until I try it. But I don't know, it just seems like it would be atrocious. It seems disgusting. Yay, a diamond. I was hoping there'd be a diamond in there. All right, please give me a heavy core. Please, heavy core. Please, heavy core. It's what, like an 8% chance? Okay, nothing. Excuse me, I am hiccuping. Actually, tuna can have an absolutely delicious taste on some food like pizza. Interesting. You know what? I will try my best to not knock it until I try it, but that sounds like it would be really gross. It might be really good though. I don't know. I'm not an expert on tuna. I like any form of potatoes except potato soup. Interesting. I had soup earlier today. I'm a little sick right now, so I'm eating soup. I actually wonder. I kind of want to Google this. I wonder if chicken noodle soup actually has any positive impact on being sick. Like, cause that's like, that's like everyone's go-to thing. You're sick, you have some chicken noodle soup. I wonder if that's real though. I did not have chicken noodle soup, to be fair. I had some like beef and vegetable soup. But I forget sometimes that soup is really good. Like, also soup, you can get like a can of soup for pretty cheap, and it's a nice meal. It's like a solid meal that will fill you decently. It's not an amazing meal because it's a lot of water and stuff, but it's a tasty meal. It's like not super expensive, and it's honestly, I think it's just good. Soup is a good meal. Yes! Yes! Let's go! I think that soup is a solid meal for, when you're bored of what you've been eating. Like, it's a solid meal to just have so that you don't have to keep eating the same thing. Because it's really convenient to make, You just, like, warm it up in a pot. My dining hall tried pho. I actually couldn't swallow it. That's what she said. That does sound gross. Sometimes my dining hall will be like, we made we did like salmon today, and generally the seafood at my dining hall is not very good. Or well, actually I wouldn't even know, but I've heard from other people that it's not very good. I have not tried it because I would not trust dining hall seafood. Sorry to my dining hall workers. Maybe you guys prepare everything perfectly. It just seems like I would die if I ate that. How many spiders does this spawn? Oh, this is silverfish? I hate that this thing has silverfish spawners. I really, really hate this, that one of the spawner variants can just be silverfish. Because it's so annoying. want this hatchet one. Who just shot at me? Oh, I think that's what I heard. I don't really need these bricks. I just want the emeralds. I mean, I don't even need the emeralds. I'm just taking them because I'm greedy. Dude, I just came up with something. What did you come up with? Oh, nice. I got it. Okay, cool. Oh, I love this room. This room is awesome. Oh, hi. Have I already looted this room? Yes. Yes, I have. Let me just start at the bottom, and I'll work my way up. We started from the bottom, now we're here. We started from the bottom, now the whole team here. I think that's the words. Oh no! Spike trap. Fortune 1? Almost. Oh, see, I still don't have Windburst 3. You know what? I might not even bother getting Windburst 3, though, because it might take me like 5 more trial chambers. I don't need it for sorting purposes, and I don't need it in general because I can't even use it with my armor because Minecraft is stupid. Really pisses me off that that doesn't apply. Okay, I suppose I have 9 minutes left of stream. I suppose we will dedicate it to this duel. Well, I actually don't know exactly when Pesto's planning on coming over. Dang it, that's so annoying. I wish I could use wind charges to just get up, but I can't. Is it just me versus anime? Or is there anyone else? Let me do one more gambling before I hop off of my survival world. All right, gambling, come on. Oh! Let's go! Another heavy core, that's awesome. Okay, now we have 2. Sweet. Just me and you? Okay, cool. Is there another room that I can just, okay, no. You know what, we'll go to the next stream. What server? What if I added a face cam into my stream that was just a different stock photo of a person? Dude, what if you did, this would be really funny. What if you did the most uncanny thing I can imagine? You get a 3D model of a person and you make it a VTuber. You get like a VTuber, but of like not of like an animated person, of like a high-res stock photo person. You like take their texture and stretch it over like a 3D model. That'd be so fire. That's genius. Thank you, thank you. PvP Club? Okay, that's on modern Minecraft. Okay, so I was like 10 minutes into the timer for it, assuming that I continue the timer and just finish that next stream. What is the hardest competitive exam in your country? I don't know, the SAT? I don't know what a competitive exam is, bro. Bro's taking ranked exams over here. I'm platinum 5 in mathematics. I have to blow my nose, be right back. Alterock, what if you recorded footage of someone else, or find stock footage of someone sitting in front of a webcam, like for a Zoom meeting, and just put that on your stream? And the mouth won't sync up or anything, but you just have face cam. And you just have a random person there. You could even get someone really hot and just have a random person there. I do think it's funny. I do think that that's the lowest effort idea. That's the lowest effort idea. Wait, it was what, PvP Club? PvP club. That's the lowest effort idea that I have, but I do think that the funniest idea is definitely making a VTuber of a person, of a real person. And like, you know, especially also if you rig up the model, you could then change who the person is probably like pretty easily. You just get a stock photo of someone and stretch it over the person. It would be pretty funny. I'm so late because I spent forever trying to watch the stream on my PC for it to not exist. Oh, that sucks. What do you think about the One Punch Man Season 3 animation? I have not watched One Punch Man, but I've heard that One Punch Man Season 3 is... I don't know if the story... I saw like a Moist Critical video talking about it. I did not watch the whole thing because I clicked on the video because the title was vague. And then once I found out that he was talking about One Punch Man, I was like, oh, I don't care. But I'm assuming that it's really bad. Because I heard from some of my friends that the animation in Season 2 was pretty bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is horrible. Okay. This is not a kit that I know how to use whatsoever. So this is going to be atrocious. And anime is almost guaranteed to win this. But you know what? I will do my best. Chill. Oh, God. Ow. That was mean. How many ender pearls do I have? Oh, not that many. Why don't I have hitboxes on, bro? That would make this so much easier. Oh wow, that did so much damage. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This fight is gonna take a million years because both of us are bad. Also, which one is better? Breach is better, right? Oh man, that did so much damage. Chill out. I take this like negative amount of seriously because this duel is absolutely moronic. Because what type of PvP is this? Stupid PvP is what it is. How did he hit me? He was so far away! What are we doing? Oh my gosh, this is such a stupid PvP. Bro, anime really dueled me in the one type of PvP that I literally have practiced 0 times. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I need to just have this mace seems like it would just never be useful. Like, why do I even have a pickaxe? What is this block? There's no blocks. What is this for? Oh my gosh, he hits me from a million blocks away, dude. Like, there, yeah, like... Of course that did nothing. Dude, how do none of my hits land? Oh my god. He hits me from so far away for no reason. Stay back. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Oh, let me out. Ow. Ow. Oh goodness, I have damage tilt on so high right now. Hold on. This is horrible. I love when Lunar undoes all my settings. It makes so much sense and is awesome. Thanks, Lunar. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn it! I didn't hotkey fast enough. Oh. I keep wasting my pearls on to pearl down at him. This duel is so lame, bro. Ouchie. Dang it, I threw that way too far. Oh, that was mean. Why are you running away? You're on full health. Oh, interesting. How? Oh, what? He didn't run. I was expecting him to run. Does he catch me like this? He might catch me like this. I want a gap. Since we have a billion of them anyway. This duel is gonna take forever. Oh god, I'm not gonna have time for a third round, I don't think. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Maces do way less damage than I remember them doing. Oh my gosh, the fire is so annoying. Oh my gosh, he's so low. Yes! Yes, I got his totem. Oh god. Come back here, you scoundrel. How did you heal that much? You were on 8 a second ago. How are you full now? What? You threw 4 pearls. How are you full on health now? Oh, that was good. That was a good hit. I didn't like that. Oh god. So goofy. Are we serious? Do you want to do this? It does not seem like it's gonna go well in your favor in terms if you go for sword hits, man. Oh my gosh, Anime has so much worse ping than me. That's so unfortunate for him. Maces do so much damage, you just suck. Dude, I feel like I've been hitting Anime sometimes from like 15 blocks up. Ooh. I don't like that. Oh, that was the wrong hotkey item. I'm almost out of pearls. I don't like this. Are we serious? Oh! Yes! Let's go. Anime just lost to a person who is doing his first game of Mace PvP. No, I think that was my second game of Mace PvP ever. It's my second ever game of Mace PvP. Oh, Anime, no. All right, chat, wait, do I even have to end stream? I don't know. Oh yeah, I think oh. Anime, I have to go, bro. I have to go. Don't worry, different kit. I have to go. Darn it, Dash won, but I predicted that he would win just by a little, so I didn't win. Dang, that's rough. Okay, let me refund Anime. Anime has no idea, but I've secretly been training this all year just so I could beat him. No. Anime is buying things from YouTube, right? Oh god, the lag. I have so many YouTube viewers that it lags really hard when I try to search one of them. Oh my gosh, I might not. Oh god, streamer bot is crashing trying to do this. Oh no, okay, we're good. Wait. Are we good? Oh god. I might have to add a command to add points to someone because it is taking forever to try and modify this variable. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. It does not, like, there are just way too, I think I just have way too many viewers in my viewers list. Like, because it tracks anyone who's ever sent a message, and so it's just so many that I just, like, am not able to even refund you, bro. It's lagging so hard. And I think this just means that you'll just do the duel another time because I can't even refund you. Just don't refund me, it's whatever. Okay, well, I'm just gonna close out of streamer bot. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys all later.